Travis Kelce responds to Taylor Swift dancers' post about London performance.
Why does everyone give a fuck about them?
Because they're famous.
It's like two famous people going at it.
But
Travis Kelce is a fucking stupid liberal that got the vaccine.
all right, well, chill. But
Well, you're also a stupid liberal that got the vaccine.
yeah, that's why I said, whoa, chill.
Newsflash, Gen Z doesn't like tits. Next one. Asleep
On
a
forklift. Oh my
episode. Let's make it episode 10. This is episode 10
This is
right
episode 10. We're doing it. It's official.
It's official. This is
Which
episode
one
10.
are we on right now?
It's a good question.
We just posted 8.
Let me see. Well, I need to post something.
Yeah, we'll put something up.
is-
Sorry for the delay on whatever
We
episode
are on
comes
7.
out.
Yeah,
right here.
8. So it's 8. 8 will be coming out today.
8's today.
Or tomorrow, technically.
So this is 2 weeks.
What do you mean 2 weeks?
So yeah, this will come out 2 weeks late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
We're
right.
good. Yeah,
you're right.
we're
You're
good.
right. You're right.
Oh,
Veil of Nothingness is out right now.
Veil of Nothing. This is out right now. I hope you guys are enjoying that one. It's 2 hours long. There's no way any of you sat through it, but you
It's
should.
so good.
It is funny. Yeah, if you watched it, you'll know what that means.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl.
Shit. What'd you do today?
I was with you all day today. I
All day?
helped. Pretty much. I
Oh,
woke
yeah,
up and
you're
I
right.
spent the entire day with
Yeah,
you.
you're right.
Yeah, I helped you
Hey,
move.
why'd I ask you?
I don't know, dude. It's something
Cut that.
No, don't do that. I'm keeping it in. Dude, moving was hard today.
Yeah, fuck moving.
I haven't worked in the sun like that in
I
ever.
hate it.
Yeah.
And we also were almost never in the actual sun.
No. We
I like how you said we were in the sun, but we were almost always in the shade.
Yeah, we were. Well, it's because all the fucking apartments here have like outdoor
Why
access.
do they do that?
Yeah. Put AC. Fuckers
Everywhere.
are not trying to save money at all.
This place should be a fucking domed terrarium.
Exact.
With-
Oh, you know how nice
That's-
that would be?
Mhm.
Oh my god, if they had a little shell like Alderaan, right? Was it Alderaan in Star Wars? Which planet?
No,
did they
Alderaan
go-
got blowed
Yeah,
up.
they
Oh, wait,
fucked up. But at the end, you know what I'm
at
talking
the
about?
beginning. When they were fighting with the Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, well that one's underwater. That's
No, not that one. The one where they're like, pew, the droids are trying to hit it with artillery, and it's like,
Oh, one of those shields?
yeah.
Oh,
I thought that's
yeah,
what
we
you were
could put one
referencing.
of those
That wasn't a
things.
planet-wide shield.
Well, if you saw Rogue One, you see Rogue One, they had like a legit
that was a
thing over.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that was like a tropics. That would be nice if we had one of those over Phoenix.
Ugh.
Never had to deal with the fucking sun like that, dude.
It is too hot here.
It's too hot.
Not to
and
be a
it's-
typical guy who's only lived here a little while, but it is too hot.
No, I'm on board. I'm also a typical guy that hasn't lived here very long, but also it's supposed to be a dry heat. It's been fucking humid.
So humid. I wait until it gets to monsoon season.
I'm kind of excited for monsoon season. If I'm being honest, I like rain.
I like rain.
I like rain.
Rain is nice, dude.
It just,
Moisture, precipitation, but with that comes the humidity.
I know it's a double-edged sword, dude.
It really is.
Yeah, one hand it cools it down, but then on
And
the
then
other,
everyone down here still drives like a bat out of hell.
I know. How do you not know how to fucking drive when it's like?
You just slow down a little.
No, but everybody slows down a bunch. What
Here?
I noticed. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they
winter.
still. Well, I think you have those people, yes, but then you also have the people who fucking are just like, it didn't rain enough. Hydroplane into a
Yeah,
school child.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Spin out, die, burn.
Look at the back of my tail. It's going. Do you see all that wind? What are those called when you get the wind tail or the rain tail?
contrails.
I don't know.
Contrails. I think they're called contrails.
You get them behind. If you're too close to a semi and you get right behind it, and
Or
then
like
you
the
can't
tips
see.
of a plane.
Oh yeah.
The wingtips of a plane.
Oh man, it's just fucking hot. We're moving Mike. We're trying to get a place.
Oh yeah,
But it's been a process.
we got a place.
We got a place. Yeah, it's secured. Yeah, we did it.
We got an apartment.
People didn't think we could do it.
There were haters and doubters that said these two guys couldn't get approved. Their credit's too shitty. And I said, Jewish man. That's a Jew.
And we got a place with a banker. So we got a Jew,
and a banker.
Yeah, so
We just need a film producer and we'll have them all checked off.
exactly, dude. We're gonna create a new Hollywood in the Valley.
It's called
Sleep on a Forklift
okay.
Productions.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. We gotta save face. Oh, and then we just got done with a roast. I did a roast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fred got out first round.
first round I lost. I was bad.
You insisted on doing shit jokes.
I did not like shit as in bad, but they were bad.
Yeah. But he roasted the other guy. The guy's name, we had him on. It's probably going to be the episode right before us. He went up against Chris Erb. And
And my thing was calling him Chris Turd. And then I had 4 jokes about how Chris Turd eats poop.
Wow, it didn't work, huh?
Didn't
it's
work
almost
at
like
all.
grown adults don't like shit humor.
Yeah, I get that. I also ran it by you and everyone else in the scene. And everyone said, this is not going to work. And I said, no.
I'm
have
hard-headed.
faith. And then it didn't work. But you know what? That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you don't listen to anyone.
Yeah. You got to be hard-headed. You got to stand for something, you know? And I stand for shitty jokes.
Yeah. That's not the best thing to stand for.
Well,
Maybe
you know,
freedom or like money, but no.
But Chris talked about the podcast, and I did a little. Did you catch my shout out?
I wasn't allowed in the building,
Oh,
so
yeah, fuck.
I had to sit outside in the fucking heat.
Oh my god! I joined you for maybe 5 minutes when I was.
That's all I
trying to
got
leave.
was people just rotating out to be like, "Why aren't you in here?" And I'm like, "I forgot my ID," and then they'd be like, "Oh, nice. Well, it's hot," and I'd go, "I know," and then they'd leave.
It was so fucking hot.
I tried to get in by being like, "I'm on the show."
Yeah, and they didn't.
And then he's
let
like,
you
let
in?
me go get the girl that does the show. And I was like, I'm on the show. And she's like, yeah, he's on the show. And he's like, he can't go in. And I was like, how the fuck did we even get her?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It
Wait.
was some guy with a carpet-looking mustache.
I know. Also, I said you were my +1 so that you didn't have to pay. So it's like, Mike's my +1. He can get in. And the guy goes, oh, I know Michael Densmore. That's fine. And he was the guy at the door that didn't let you in because you didn't have an ID. And I was like, dude, why the fuck? If you
Wait.
know he's 21.
He said he knew me?
That's what you got.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, shit.
So
You're
you
getting
knew?
famous,
He
dude.
said he knew me?
Oh, a real big shot. Michael Densmore.
Oh, that's me. I'm Michael.
It's tough.
Wait,
living
the
in
guy
your
said
shadow.
he knew me?
I think he said he like you were on the show previously, like you did Cole's show.
Why couldn't he let me fucking in then?
I don't know.
It
You're
was-
asking the wrong
I
guy.
wasn't like mad, but I was just like, I let people in all the time without IDs. Wink, wink. Stand up live, anyone who watches this.
But
Where was I going with this?
I don't know. I was gonna do a living in your shadow thing because Mike is better at comedy than I am right now. Not for long.
And forever. When
No,
you also
not for
watch this in
long.
years
not
later.
for long, yeah. Watch this playback. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But every time I'm at an open mic without Mike, there's like people that say something about Mike, and then this one guy was like, he was like, oh, so I saw Michael Densmore. That guy's really funny. And then I watched the podcast, and I was like, oh, you're also sort of funny.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible. It's like, I'm trying, dude.
That guy lies. Whoever that
Oh,
is.
yeah? You think he lies?
Yeah.
We're not going to shout him out, but because he doesn't deserve it. All right. Well,
He got shouted out.
he got shouted out.
Dude, also, quick shout out to everyone watching this. There's
Yeah.
more than like 20 people watching these,
Oh,
apparently.
my God. We got 1,000 on one of them right now?
Wild.
Who the fuck, like,
I don't know.
no one comments on who they fucking are.
Yeah.
So, but
Please comment.
Please
if
let
you're
us
watching
know.
right now, comment on the video. Say
And
you like
why?
it, say you hate it, say whatever.
Why are you watching? Like, what the fuck?
Maybe don't say that.
I want to know. If
Comment
if there's
while you're
a
watching.
reason why it's interesting. 'Cause also, a lot of you don't make it past here.
I mean, but
This is the point.
10%.
10% are watching
10%
the whole
watch
thing?
past like a minute.
Oh, so
I don't know if we should be divulging our
They're not
analytics.
here.
But
Well, I don't care. Who cares?
I think
dude?
that's with anything, though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. You think only a minute? That's why we need to start podcasting in movie theaters. Just releasing it in movie theaters, so you have to stay the whole time. $15 to watch one episode of the podcast.
I don't think anyone would do that. I think the whole get for this thing is that it's free.
Yes, but what if we could monetize and make so much money?
Well, we could monetize if we get some more clippies out there.
Yeah, we gotta get better. We just gotta get better.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching. And now, Mike, we just moved him into my little studio apartment. So now we'll be living together for 2 weeks, and I'm so excited.
2 weeks and 2 days.
2 weeks and 2 days.
16 days.
Oh, I'm excited and also not excited because you fart,
I do.
and my place never smells bad.
Well,
How are you gonna say? Well, you can't even smell.
I
You
mean,
have
there's
no
a hint
idea.
of Brussels sprouts usually when I come over here.
I
I
made-
can smell that.
I haven't made Brussels sprouts in forever.
And sometimes I can still smell it.
Really?
And it's coming from me.
There's
Maybe it's just because I did for real smell them one time, and now every time I come in here, my brain's just flooding my nostrils with Brussels sprout smell.
You associate the room with Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprout smell?
Yeah.
Say it 3 times
Brussels
fast.
sprout smell. Brussels sprout smell. Brussels sprout.
You couldn't.
I couldn't do it.
And you know
My
what the
lips are
punishment
dry.
is for not being able to do it?
What are you gonna?
You get punched in the mouth.
Oh no, we're gonna do that
Dang.
off camera, but it will happen. Oh my
Fuck,
goodness.
dude.
Right? You know, we were gonna come here. We were gonna come here, and I was gonna watch Batman and get high. And now we're podcasting.
But that doesn't mean we can't still watch Batman.
Oh, we might watch Batman. I really want to watch. I've already seen it, but
that was one of the most replayed things. I think it was my dad going back to like hear me say "get high."
oh yeah,
Because there's a spike. The only other spike in like 2 videos ago is when we were like, we're gonna fucking
do
rap
RNF?
and get high. Yeah, do RNF.
Right before RNF. Oh man, you'll never see that.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
That was a bad one. We just rapped for an hour.
It was fucking whatever.
Yeah, I do like freestyle.
What's trending right now?
I don't know. Should we look it up? Let's look
No.
up trending topics, and give our 2 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone gives a shit about what we have to say.
The people want to know.
As the one guy said in one of our reels, please never do this again.
And we're doing it again.
Idiot.
Sorry.
We won't never stop.
You can't bring us
We
down.
won't never stop. I ain't never gonna stop.
All right, chill, William.
That was a good one, Fred. Did you expect me to laugh at that?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't care. What am I looking up? Trending topics? Trending topics.
Trending.
All right. But before I pull it out, what do you think are the trending topics?
I bet that Hawk Tua girl's in there.
Oh, she's so bad.
I don't really think she's that hot, but
Really?
like not that hot.
But
Like she's cute. I definitely
yeah,
like
I think she's great.
copulate with her. Is that the right word?
I don't know. All right, we got TikTok ads, sustainable aviation fuel, ANC earbuds.
Dude,
or
what the
earbuds?
fuck did you look up?
I don't know, but we got.
Don't look at
Bookstop.
any of this shit. Get out of there.
All right.
What is this? What did you do?
What's
Jewish
trending in the U.S. right now? Oklahoma man to be executed for murder of a 7-year-old ex-stepdaughter.
Oh, ex-stepdaughter.
Ex-stepdaughter.
So she divorced him after she killed her daughter. Oh, what do you know?
Oh man.
Do you believe in the death penalty?
No, I think it costs too much money. I think
You know what doesn't cost too much money? A firing squad.
Yeah, but that's not what's happening right now. They're just.
But what if it
freaking-
did? What if we reverted to that? Would you be okay with it?
I think you'd have to really be able to prove that they did it.
Yeah, it's called Blackstone's Law. Have you ever heard of Blackstone's Law?
Except, what about they made a whole movie about a guy, real story, that didn't do it and then still got killed?
I know. You should have beyond a reasonable doubt. Like it should
Yeah.
be concrete 100%.
Exactly. And then I think yes.
But have you ever heard
you
of
can do it.
Blackstone's Law?
No.
I believe that's it. It's Blackstone or something like that. BlackRock's Law. It's for every. Fuck. It was adopted by Ben Franklin too, but it's like in order for the state to have the legality to kill, like you should be able to accept a ratio that like for every 100 men that go, fuck, how does it go? It's like it's more acceptable for 100 guilty men to walk free than one innocent person to be killed for.
Oh, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think if you like know for sure, and if it's a horrible person,
Mm-hmm.
you should kill him. But also living the rest of your life out in prison,
Expensive.
but also in terms of like which one is worse, because right now the death penalty costs more.
Then
I'd
letting him
rather-
live out?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. With
How are we
litigation,
killing these people?
no, because people litigate and then they push it back and you push it back and now you're doing.
I just say you get a
Spending
fucking
a bunch of
big
money.
old tall tree and a small piece of rope.
Oh, you want to bring back hangings?
They never really were that bad.
They were the thing.
Everyone loved them.
Yeah.
Except for the person getting hanged, of course.
But even if he did it, like, people weren't mad. And it's for the people.
I don't know if anyone would be too thrilled they were getting killed to death.
If they were getting killed to death.
Yeah.
So it's not just killed to...
Well, you could be getting killed and survive, and it's not...
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I think you could bring...
That was
would
how I
rather-
saved that grammar fuck
Yeah,
up.
good work.
It was it was a good defense.
Yeah, you could be getting beat.
Yeah.
I think the more entertaining killing is like the guillotine.
Guillotine. Yeah, that was pretty efficient, too.
Yeah.
That's a French thing, and the French are gay.
Yeah, but that is pretty cool.
Until the blade isn't sharp enough. There was a few times. Yeah.
But even that would be pretty funny. To just watch it and then they have to bring it back up and then go again and it doesn't work.
Beheadings almost never go the way you think they're going to go. The neck is a pretty big piece of flesh, and the spine is kind of solid,
Oh,
especially if
shit.
you hit it not in a vertebrae.
Did you ever hear about the guy that he was a scientist? He was a French scientist. Also, like, he had a lot of money,
Uh-huh.
and so they
A
went
rich
to-
French scientist,
Yeah,
if
rich
you
French.
would.
Well, any scientist back then was rich because you had to fund yourself.
RFS.
RFS, exactly.
It took me long to make
French
that one in my head or
scientist.
whatever.
But he his like for his last experiment, he had his apprentice or whatever, like stand right next to the stage, and his whole goal when his head got chopped off was to see if he was still conscious, and so he was going to blink as many times as he could while his head was still off, and then he was supposed to record how long like he continued to live.
That was his last thing?
That was his last science experiment, and I think he got a couple blinks in. Yeah, so it's like your head could get chopped off and you could still
look around and stuff.
Yeah, you could be like, oh,
Couldn't
wow.
make any noise because you don't have lungs anymore.
No, you can't make no. Oh, I didn't even think about that because I was gonna go into being able to talk, but
you gotta have lungs.
yeah, you can't push the air out. You
That's
could
all you
mouth
could do.
it. You can mouth
You
it.
could just be like,
Oh yeah, you could. Good thing you have a mic right there.
well, I didn't say anything.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, of course. That was what it would be like, and then. I think it'd just be cool to like see everybody's reaction to you fucking getting your head chopped off. Like you'd be able to see that if it really happened.
Why did he have a death wish? Like that doesn't even make any sense.
No, he was just an oligarch. Like he was
Oligarch?
just oligarch. He was just one of the rich dudes that they killed during the French Revolution.
Oh, and he was like, wait,
yeah, and he was
for
like-
science.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
you didn't
for
explain this.
Oh, really?
No, you didn't explain it good
Oh,
enough.
tough.
You made it seem like it was just an experiment he wanted to
Oh,
do.
he just was gonna kill himself.
Yeah,
No,
it was
he was
just
getting
like-
killed.
That's a smart man. He's
Yeah.
like, if you're gonna kill me, at least let's get some data. Out of
Yeah,
this
come
shit.
on, let's do it for science.
You know, I've always thought I wanted to see, but like not like too badly.
Huh.
I just think it'd be cool to see, like someone get shot in the head in slow motion, like real person,
Like
like a super slow mo camera shot in the head.
like the things on TikTok when you see like
like,
the bullet like go through
Yeah.
something like a watermelon, but like a human head.
Yeah, that's the science experiment I want.
Yeah, who would you do? Well, we need to go
You.
find a person. Me? Well,
Can I
I haven't
shoot you in
done
the head?
anything justifying.
You're pretty annoying.
You say that, but I don't think that justifies being murdered.
Shot in
and
the head. That's not murder. That's
science. I
it's
guess
a
for
it's a
science.
it's
Yeah,
a,
an
it's a
experiment.
scientific killing. Yeah.
I'm not killing you. I'm doing an experiment.
That's all. That's a loophole.
Yeah, it's,
They don't want you to know that.
yeah. I did not murder my stepdaughter.
You know, a bunch
My
of dudes.
stepdaughter.
I didn't murder my ex-stepdaughter. I was seeing if a baby. It was a science experiment to see if a baby could withstand a hammer to the head.
And apparently it
It can't.
can't.
Mission fail.
Chill out. My wife
How
just
old was
divorced
he?
me. I'm having a bad day. How old was she?
No,
7.
he.
All right, we can look.
I think it said 78-year-old man.
78. Oh, I gotta look at that. You're
Oh, just push the back button. You never watched sketchy porn before?
no, not
Smash that back
really.
button like 4 times.
Your phone is infected. All right, it's not working.
No, Fred. I can get it.
I deleted it. What did I look up over here? Oh, how often do beagles poop? 1 to 4 times a day.
Wow.
That was for a Chris
Amazing.
Turd roast.
Such a good. It's joke so good you had to say it on here too.
Well, it in my mind killed.
It doesn't matter. What are you, schizophrenic? Hey,
Oh yeah, we got to look up this Oklahoma guy. All right.
I mean, it's dead and
Oklahoma.
gone now, just like his fucking daughter. But let's get some more topics that we
All
can
right,
possibly
all right.
talk about.
We're going back to trending topics. All right, what do you think? All right, what's another trending topic you think? The Hawk Tuah girl was a great poll. It wasn't even on mine, but she's everywhere.
She is everywhere. I think if you're a greasy sleazeball man, because I asked a few other people and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking
Really?
about?" Yeah.
They've seen it. Those are liars, dude. She's literally everywhere.
You know, she got fired from her job.
Yeah, preschool teacher or whatever. I think she should start an OnlyFans. Like, that is such good publicity.
I don't think a lady who is a teacher.
You don't have to put naked photos on your OnlyFans, but she could make like $5 million just by starting an OnlyFans and have it just be like a picture of her flipping everybody off, being like, fuck you, I took your money. But she still have $5 million because you can't get it back. She didn't technically scam anybody.
True. It is misleading, though.
No, I mean,
But she's trying to get legal defense to get her job back.
yeah, she should. I mean, I'd trust her with my kids because I'd get to flirt with her every fucking day. Are you kidding me? Go in there and be like, dude, how you doing?
I don't know. I think what was unattractive to me about her was just how intoxicated she was.
You don't like a girl that gets real drunk?
Not really.
I don't like anybody that gets real drunk.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Yeah,
You're just like hard to handle
And loud.
and loud.
And so much energy out
Not
of
me
nowhere.
though. I'm perfect when I'm drunk.
Oh, yeah? You can't even tell.
Oh yeah.
I just become actually, I float around.
You float around?
No, I don't. I'm a nuisance when I'm like drunk.
I don't think I've ever really seen you too drunk.
Yeah, because I don't like being that dude. It's so like I get like I just don't like being that dude. Wow. And we're back. I hate. Never mind. All right, we're gonna do some more. What is Mike's take on pop culture?
Mike's take on the news.
Mike's take on the news. First one, or I guess we did a couple before, but I don't know if they're in there. All right, here we go. First one. Travis Kelce responds to Taylor Swift dancers' post about London performance.
Why does everyone give a fuck about them?
I don't, because they're famous.
It's like two famous people going at it.
But
Travis Kelce is a fucking stupid liberal that got the vaccine.
all right, well, chill. But
Well, you're also a stupid liberal that got the vaccine.
yes, that's why I said, whoa, chill.
Oh, I thought you felt like I was leaving you out.
Oh, no. I know I'm included in that group.
Okay.
Those are my people.
Yeah.
That's my squad.
You're going to rep to them?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I can't wait
I got
till your
Travis
heart
Kelce on my
explodes.
team.
Your heart
Yeah.
explodes and you're retarded.
Wouldn't that also happen to your parents because they got vaccinated?
True. But they're resilient.
And I have soft hands.
You get soft hands, brother.
Boy, you got soft hands.
No,
All
you just
right.
fell for the fucking...
I don't think she's that attractive. And I don't like any of her music.
She has a flat ass, and she is a white woman.
And, yeah.
Even though I love white ladies. But I also love Mexicans and
I love anyone
Arab
that likes
ladies,
me.
apparently now.
Persian.
Persian ladies.
Don't get it
apparently.
twisted.
Aren't they all... Isn't that... All
Yeah,
right.
they're the same but different. All right, exclusive. Taylor Swift's new
Not
ring includes...
if you see her fucking name, scroll past it.
I'm
from
just
here on out.
reading. It was the
Man,
first
look,
one. And it
look
was
for
a
the ones that
ring.
are interesting.
All right. Authorities investigate drowning death of 6-year-old New Jersey summer camp. We are absolutely devastated and heartbroken, the camp told parents.
The camp told the parents?
Yeah, the camp told the parents.
What did the parents tell the camp?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, a lawsuit.
Absolutely devastated and heartbroken. I feel like kids just drown at camp all the time, forever. That's just
Yeah.
a staple at
We
camp.
got to teach them how to swim.
Yeah.
That's what camp is for.
Also, why are you going out on the lake if you don't know how to swim? I'm sure you got peer... Ooh, I wonder what the real story is. You think you got peer pressured, pushed off the boat? Dragged out
maybe.
there by the lake monster?
But they have to wear life jackets too. It's not like you can just go to the lake without a life jacket if you can't swim.
True.
Do you ever go to a summer camp like that?
Nope. I always wanted to, like, because you see it on TV and you're like, man, that'd be cool.
I went one time to an overnight camp and I was like, I can't even, it's like Lake Titicaca or something.
Did you
but
get head?
I don't think no, I was like 11.
But did you want to? Were there any girls?
I didn't even think about it. I just wanted to go home, dude. It was sleeping in a freaking big bunkhouse with a bunch of dudes and you didn't really do very much shit. It's just like most of the day
I kind of did,
around.
but not really. It was just a piece of land that my other friend from Winslow owned out in the forest, and it would just be me and him, and there was like a little pond.
That's not at all the same thing.
It's kind of the same thing.
I had a counselor
less
telling me what to do.
Yeah,
and
I
he
had
was
free
fat and
reign
unathletic.
in the fucking
Yeah.
Coconino National Forest.
Yeah, it's totally different. That's not summer camp. That Hick summer camp.
Hick summer camp.
Hick summer camp was they just open the front door.
Like, go.
Have fun.
Summer camp.
Summer camp.
It's summer, and I'm camping. Summer camp.
They send you outside with a backpack and go, I'll see you tomorrow.
That's literally what happened. His dad was a game warden, so he would just be like, we were probably 13-ish, 14-ish. And he would just be like, all right, I'm going to go patrol. You guys can stay here. And we'd just be like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just fuck around.
And
Try and find places with service to watch porn.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
You just freaking, you like have the phone out?
Not the whole time, but we'd just be like,
How much of the day?
like maybe an hour of the time dedicated to that at most. But there used to be cell boosters up there because a rich guy used to live up there.
Oh.
So for the first few times we'd do it, we could just get like grade A service. We'd be on like iFunny in the middle of the fucking forest because that's what was in at that point. And then like the last few years we started going, old guy died. Rich old guy died, so there was no service out there. We're like, why the fuck do we even want to come out here anymore? Can't see tits in the forest.
We can't even come out here anymore.
All right, next topic. You killed it.
No, that was good. Okay, I think that was decent.
It was half decent,
Yeah,
but
come
like
on.
once you tell something, I'm just like,
You're done. Once I have a good one, you're like, it's over.
it's like the
I'm
secondary
done.
name of this
All right.
podcast, low hanging fruit.
Popeyes is adding boneless wings to its menu.
Oh yeah, I bet they are.
How to try them for free is the next part, and
I
that
bet I
kinda
know
gets
how it
me
is.
juiced.
How do you think it is? Ready?
Ooh, I think they got a receipt thing that you go and you scan a QR code after.
You think there's a
get receipt.
Popeyes open right now?
No, the Popeyes. Actually, it's only 11. We're kind of early today. Here, let's see. Popeyes. Popeyes is celebrating a new menu addition with a tantalizing freebie deal. On June 25th, Popeyes announced it was introducing boneless wings as a permanent menu item. How do we get the free one, though, boy?
You think anybody was like, God damn, I'm so fucking happy. I'm goddamn happy right now.
Shit. What type of person do you think they were, Mike?
I don't know, just a person that would eat at Popeyes.
And
what do you think?
No.
That could be anybody, but
anybody
they also eat
like
at Popeyes.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
I love Popeyes, and I talk like this. And
some people love Popeyes go, shit, I love me them boneless wings.
God damn, those some good chicken.
That chicken finger licking good. I know that's KFC's slogan, but goddamn, this chicken make me want to lick my fingers.
But shit is greasy, damn it. All right, we got classic honey lemon pepper signature hot.
Oh, did you say lemon pepper?
I did say
shit.
Man, I said lemon pepper.
How about you fry me up some of them wings extra crispy and put some lemon pepper on them? Damn.
To combat those who may be against the idea of boneless wings, Popeyes
those are fucking white people. Who's against the idea of boneless wings?
Shit. God,
you know, I really wanted to preserve my property value.
I prefer the bone in.
Yeah. Have you seen the fucking
the only extra bone I like is in my chicken
or my wife, Tyrone. You ever see that video where it's like the new Popeyes closed down, they ran out of chicken or some shit, and it's like they're interviewing a bunch of people, and it's a bunch of black people. They're like, what? Y'all are closed? I drove fucking 35 minutes for this shit. Fuck you.
I think I have seen
and then it's like 5 different separate interviews for the news, and then it's a white guy, and he's like, oh, they're out of chicken. I guess I'll make plans to go get a pizza or something. And there was the video.
Have you seen the one where like I love Popeye videos, dude. The one where it's like a new franchisee is trying to start up a Popeyes, and the inspector comes through and it's like, oh yeah, this does look like a good place. Oh look, there's a crackhead over here, crackhead over here. Oh, and there's sirens. I hear sirens. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Like they're trying to start open a new one. Okay.
Yeah, they're like looking for a location for the
dude. Even we didn't have Popeyes. We had Churches in Winslow, and even that was like located in one of the shittier places. Dude, well, actually, not really. Now that I think about it, I think I just associated that with it in my mind.
Oh, yeah, you just did that. Well, I live not even across the street from a Popeyes.
Like in the backyard
of a
Popeyes.
Popeyes is in my backyard.
There was a weave. There was a weave one time in the drive-thru.
Mm-hmm. We got the Mint right next to me, 24/7.
It's a weed dispensary. For those of you,
for
the 2% of you watching in the UK.
Yeah, there's only how many that stay open 24/7?
There's 3.
3
weed
Arizona,
dispensaries,
and I am right next to the other one.
Well, I never checked Tucson, but
and a barbershop.
I wonder what kind of what does that signify for this area?
I mean, we've already said it all.
High crime.
Yep. All right. Let's go to the next topic. I kind of enjoy going off the topics, dude. Elena Morissette's daughter, 8, joins her to sing "Ironic" in concert, and absolutely all right.
You think? Never mind. I couldn't think of anything quickly enough.
Travis Kelce recalls the moment he started really to fall for Taylor Swift.
I don't want to hear. How's that like every other story?
No, I skipped a few just to do the Taylor Swift one and Travis Kelce, just to get you to go like that. All right.
I hate it.
Hey, Black Music Month. Game-changing artists from every genre.
Next. Hey, give me the next one. I don't want to hear that shit. It's the next one. Scroll your finger down and you give me the next one. I'm just saying
Eddie
next
Murphy
one.
says his Shrek character Donkey is getting its own movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
I'll appreciate that.
I started recording Shrek. I think it's coming out 2025, and we're doing a Donkey one next.
What do you think he would... You think they told him he got a new movie and he's like...
And he was excited? Yeah. I think he was really excited about a new movie.
Shit!
I think he just went, man, this is really
How come
awesome.
every bit we do is just like critical of black people?
Yeah, it's just great.
Give me a white topic.
I got something for this.
Okay.
I'm tired of them fucking like doing all the movies again and again and again. I don't need another Shrek movie.
Dude, you know what's fair though? That's hard to write shit. As we both realize, it's hard to write shit.
True.
And if you could just own a bunch of bits and you're like, we'll just recycle a bit. But at the same time, like, there's only so many stories. Like, there's only like so many, like, it can only be man versus man versus environment, man versus whatever before it's basically the same movie anyway. And then when you remake something that was already made, people are just going to say, oh, this is just basically whatever movie and no one likes it. You know what I mean?
No, but the thing about that, like, I get what you're saying, but I think you get to fall in love with a character. And I think I love Shrek the character, and I don't want him to change, but I've already seen enough to where I already love that character. I don't need more.
I get what you're saying. I think what's going to be the big revolution in this is going to be AI. 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
What? How? Why?
It'll be able to create so many new crazy ideas.
That's true, yeah.
There's a movie out now that I kind of want to watch about a guy. It's the first AI written movie, and it's about a writer. It's about a movie script writer who is using AI to help write a movie. So it's like a meta movie.
Oh my god, the AI goes meta on the first go.
It's pretty smart. It sounded like an interesting movie. And I was like, damn.
Does he like?
That's an original script.
Does he get called a hack the whole time?
Who?
The AI. I mean, I guess you haven't seen the movie. I don't know why I'm asking, but
it just got banned in like the UK or something like that.
Banned
from theaters.
Why?
Well, the UK is gay, so they ban literally anything and everything. Do you have a license for that AI?
You're not in the union.
Jack.
Jack.
Or whatever the fuck else they say.
Speaking of
Scousers. This is
Scousers.
What accent am I doing right now?
Not,
What was that
not. You weren't doing Scousers. Scousers is Liverpool.
Oh, I don't know. They're all fucking inbred.
Man. All right. Florida Panthers win their first Stanley Cup. Survive Oilers' unlikely comeback attempt.
No, hockey's gay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 4% of Canadians who watch this.
How to watch Celine Dion's documentary, I Am Celine Dion.
Give me a man topic.
Right. Taylor Swift.
No. Get off whatever website this is.
This is today.
Yeah.
MSNBC.
How about tomorrow?
Will Smith is set to debut a new song at the BET Awards.
Who's Will Smith? Oh, the
guy
smack
that
guy.
slapped. Yeah. How is he even allowed at award shows anymore?
Did you say BET?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, but he hit Chris Rock.
Yeah, but they're probably like,
prominent.
They just made him. God, Fred, I can't.
You can't stop. Yeah. All right.
Give me something where I don't have to be.
Wendy's offers Wendy offers a free Frosty and $5 combo.
Give me something dark. Get off this shit.
Meal. All right.
Not trending. Just give me news.
All right.
Give me news, Freddie.
Google Trends trending latest buzz in pop culture and news.
No. That's pop culture. Give me the news. Like what's going on in the world.
All right.
Who killed who? What hospital was bombed in Gaza? How many Ukrainian soldiers were pushed back into the fucking Chimaev region? Or
Trending
whatever.
news. What's new around the world? All right.
Death.
By the AP. Pair of giant pandas on their way from China to San Diego under conservation partnership.
Oh, that's good.
So we're getting pandas from China. They're giving them back.
Isn't that wild? China owns the pandas?
Yeah. How do you trademark a living thing?
Because they only live within, like, we probably have, like, turkeys, I would assume. If anyone else has turkeys anywhere, they're probably out from our turkeys.
Yeah, but I guess that's, like, horses are Asian European. But
yeah,
we have, like,
but
a
that was way long ago.
Oh. They're only in China, pandas?
I believe so. There's probably like 2 or 3 other like countries where they used to be, and they probably hunted them to extinction.
Yeah, those poor guys. Those fuckers are cute, though. Tribes honor the birth of a rare white buffalo calf in Yellowstone.
Oh, I saw that. That's pretty cool. You know what the white buffalo brought to them before?
What?
It was like it ended a plague or something. Well, it was a lady.
Wait, so it's not just
I'm sure I'll get called a bigot by some fucking somebody in the fucking comments. But like, apparently, whatever tribe it was, they were like in a plague, and then this white lady, in their vision or in their story, like came, and she was like, "You gotta pray," and then she turned into a white buffalo. Jesus. No, not like it. I don't think it was a real. It's like a mythical story.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was pre-whites.
Oh yeah, I think so. So it was like.
You know, they thought we were God. We talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought we were God at first.
At least the Aztecs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they let us. Well, not us, but
yeah,
the Spanish conquistadors.
We came over later.
Yeah, you way later.
Yeah.
You're like, it must be developed.
We must. Oh my goodness.
I wonder when the first Jew was in America, because from that moment on, we've fucked up. That's when we really.
Nah, I think we were over in like we came over pretty quick because we were pre World War II, but then after World War II, we got a lot of us.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. Canada ends cod moratorium in Newfoundland after more than 30 years. Oh, cod, like the fish. Canada ends. All right, Canadian government has ended the Newfoundland and Labrador cod moratorium, which gutted the Atlantic coast province's economy and transformed its small communities more than 30 years ago.
You know, it's wild. I met some cod fishermen at Stand Up Live like 6 months ago.
Where are they fishing?
Cod.
Where?
Newfoundland.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So literally people affected by this.
Yeah, probably.
You ever catch a cod?
No.
Really?
I live in Arizona.
I've got a couple.
You ever catch a largemouth bass?
No.
Damn, I've caught a lot.
Well, I lived in Alaska. You know, it's actually my uncle used to own a boat, and so we would go out in the water, and then his wife really wanted to sell the boat. She was like, I hate this boat. And
why?
Every time
why do women got to be that way?
I don't know. They're divorced now. But
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. What's her name?
Wait, no. But now, every time she would want to go and sell the boat, he would bring the kids into the room and be like, "Well, your mom wants to sell the boat," and they would start crying. And she'd be like, "I don't mean it. I'm sorry."
Smart man.
Yeah, but that's like
what
little
uncle
fuck.
is that?
Well, I'm not putting him on blast, but if he watches this, he'll know who he is.
Well, why can't I know? Just bleep his name out. Hell yeah.
All right, we're bleeping twice. All right, next topic.
Sure. I was just gonna say the guys that I met that codfished killed seals.
Oh, well, that's not good.
They shot him a lot because they would eat the cod.
Seal or sea lion?
Seals.
Oh, straight up
They were committing crimes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they told me about it. They were all fucked up. They were down here to golf.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, you guys like what? I was like, you guys ever kill any seals? And they all looked at each other. And I was like, you do, don't you? And they're like, yeah, we do kill seals. And I was like, nice, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. You ever keep the skins?
I don't think they did. But
Why?
they usually shot them, and sometimes they bashed their fucking brains in.
Oh, wow. So they started being like a little apprehensive, and then they got into the whole...
No, they would just, whatever was more convenient. If the seal was far off, they said they'd shoot it.
But it was close?
Baseball bat, as they called it. A baseball bat.
A baseball bat?
They had like weird kind of mixed like French Canadian accents.
Interesting. And they came down here for golf.
Yeah. They traded in swinging at fucking seals' heads for a golf ball.
Yep.
I think I told them that too. I was like, you guys probably got hell of swings. Hell of a swing.
They got hella swings.
Yeah, but like they got a hell of a good swing from...
No,
You got it? Okay, fucking next question.
Yeah,
Fred.
Right. It's not even a question. It's just a headline.
Dirty fucker.
Ex-Jackass star Bam Margera will spend 6 months on probation after plea over family altercation. Oh, no. I thought he was getting sober.
Who cares? Fuck that guy.
He's a skateboarder, dude. He's cool. We only do things you're interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Jackass was cool. You never watched Jackass?
Yeah, I did, but I wasn't like, oh my god.
Bam was funny, dude. But then he got addicted to drugs. The poor guy.
Yeah. Damn.
All right, fine. We'll move on. The master.
Damn. More like damn. All right.
The mastermind behind CSI turns the franchise to new. All right. No charges for London driver who had a seizure and plowed into a school, killing 2 children.
What?
Oh my God.
Do you need a fucking license to watch a TV, but you can fucking kill 2 kids?
Yeah,
in negligence.
What type of car was he driving? How fast was he driving?
Probably normal speeds.
To kill, it was probably in kilometers. Those pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows how fast that is?
Yeah, he was right.
75 kilometers an hour. What is that?
30 miles
4
an hour?
miles an hour? What's the conversion rate? I don't know.
I don't know. Even the fucking cars are pussies. They can't drive fast.
Everybody uses miles, dude.
I kind of want to read more into this one. British police say, all right.
I know they don't.
The driver of a 4x4 who plowed into school also...
Yeah, 4x4 is like a van over there, though.
Yeah.
They're like a dude that has a ladder and 3 wrenches that he has to also have licenses for.
They don't got trucks. Oh, damn. It's a really short article. Okay. Oh, no. It just has to read more. I'm not going to read the whole thing.
Well, you said he had a truck? That guy's
people.
innocent. Never mind.
No, I said he didn't have a truck. I said they don't have trucks over there.
They don't have fucking trucks. They actually have really badass trucks like Toyota Hiluxes.
Really?
Oh, what's the time at, Freddie?
I mean, we're still going. But this one we're at... Oh, we're like right there anyways.
No way.
That was a fun news portion.
News portion. I rode into town.
And now those were trending topics probably 2 weeks ago. trying.
And we're back. We had a little technical difficulty there for a second.
Hopefully the audio didn't cut off
I
the
don't
whole
think
way.
it did.
I think we're good.
I think we stopped it, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so. Just lost more footage. We'd be losing footage all the time on
We're
this
losing
podcast.
it left and right.
Dude, shit just don't seem to work out on this podcast.
I know, it goes awry, but then we always get an episode out.
Yeah, somehow we always come out on Wednesday. Today, the Wednesday episode didn't come out for a while.
True.
But it still came out on a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And the key to the algorithm is consistency.
That's one of the keys for sure.
Yep. And being really good and content-wise.
Content.
You ever hear, I just found this out. Did you, I know you're not a big basketball guy, but you know about Magic Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS man.
Yeah, exactly. He owns a European league,
Okay.
and when he was 40 years old, he bought this team, and then he went overseas and played in the league.
Oh, he pulled like a Russian oligarch move.
Yeah, sort of, and he dominated. Like, he was the shit.
Wait, where was it at?
I can't remember like what country exactly it was, but
Croatia.
European league, something. And then he just dominated, but he was 40 years old with AIDS, which begs the question: how shitty is European basketball?
I don't know. He's got a lot of money. And usually those
True.
people that got a lot of money can afford the little AIDS pill that makes you feel all right.
I mean, he looks great. For a guy with AIDS, Magic looks great.
True.
I think
Big black man.
Black don't crack.
Easy.
Could not handle it.
Immediately cracked.
But I don't think he knew.
I don't think AIDS was in that much either.
Yeah. When Magic got it.
Like, it was like pretty already, like no one knew anything about it yet.
Yeah. Magic got lucky. Well, when did Magic get AIDS?
I don't know.
He had to get out of the league early. He ended his career early.
Well,
because
yeah, I
of
wouldn't really
AIDS.
want to be grinding up against a sweaty dude with AIDS, to be fair.
I know that was a big problem during the last Olympics that he did, like the Dream Team or whatever. He was like part of the thing, him and Larry Bird, but like it was like his final hoorah because nobody wanted to like play with Magic.
What the Olympic players were like, sure.
Well, yeah, he was like with Jordan, and he like had backup and shit, and it was like a vendetta for him to be like, look, I still got it. It doesn't matter that I have AIDS, but everybody was like, we're just not guarding you, Magic. We don't want to touch you. I don't
That's
know if
one way to
true,
get not
but-
guarded.
Yeah, exactly.
Just contract autoimmune disorder.
Dude, also, when you're playing in the post, your butt's right on top of the other guy, right? You're going dick to butt in the post.
And that is how I hear you get AIDS.
Exactly. Dick
Penis
to butt.
yeah.
Yeah. And so Magic he should have kept playing. He probably would have gotten way more
Did I tell you
points.
when I went to the hospital last? Well, I just got like a checkup, rather. They're like, I told them that I just moved down here. I was like, yeah, I've lost like 30 pounds since I moved down here. And they were like, do you need to get screened for AIDS? I was like, no, I need to get screened for not having enough food is what I need to be screened for. And then they were like, we have a food bank here. And I was like,
what am I, a freeloader?
What am I, a fucking poor person?
Ugh.
I am.
I am
a poor person.
I make $1,000 a month.
Uh-huh. That's poor.
I won't pay you guys for this checkup.
No. My mom will.
She will?
I guess. I didn't pay shit.
Yeah, that's good. What about your dentist bill?
Got to get that handled.
Yeah.
My mom keeps asking, when are you going to go back to get your fillings? And I go, it's like next week.
Oh, you need fillings?
I need one, yeah.
Oh, no.
I cracked a tooth when I wrestled in freshman year of college wrestling, and they're like, you need to get that fixed. And I was just like,
You didn't have the college pay for that?
no.
Aren't they liable for that though?
They're supposed to, but like,
Yeah.
I never went in and was like, meh.
Because you're not a pussy.
No, it just doesn't
being a
hurt,
pussy.
so I didn't really care.
Does it hurt now?
Mm-mm. Or just a hole.
It's just a hole in your tooth.
Uh-huh.
Up
I always
top?
shove my tongue in it.
I have really sensitive teeth. When I like drink cold water, it hurts.
That means you don't have enamel.
What is that?
That's like the protective coating that goes like on top of your teeth.
But I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I still got good teeth.
How do you eat ice cream?
I don't really eat ice cream.
Ice cream's the best.
Ooh, after this, you want to go to the gas station and get some ice cream?
Yes, I
Oh,
want to get ice
shit.
cream.
Dude,
when am I
we
ever
could
going
do
to
a
deny
whole
ice cream?
raid. We could do a whole gas station raid.
Panty raid.
Oh my goodness. I've never gotten that. I don't find...
I know who we should panty raid. Tits are glorious. She'd probably let us do it anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We could talk about that.
No.
No, okay.
No, we can't talk about that.
But it is crazy. I really don't think I could... Yeah, well,
She fine, dude.
she's is gorgeous.
She's Oh my God, you're gorgeous, girl.
Go.
You've got. It is wild. I'm better at Jewish accent than you.
I think you can just do voices better than me in general. It's not like.
But it's your voice, baby.
Yeah, but I can't do it.
Just do it. Channel what's deep within you.
I'm that. Yeah, it doesn't.
You're too whiny with it. There's
Is
a
it,
little.
how is that your criticism of my Jewish accent?
Like,
is that it's too whiny?
I mean, you can do too much of one thing. That is a thing.
Yes, I mean true, but
shit.
So Magic Johnson, he played basketball and he has AIDS.
Yeah. We went over that. No one wanted a garden,
dude.
Because of the AIDS.
When I was running, one of our things was like one of our guys. He was a really good runner, but he also could draw really good, and he wanted to make
AIDS.
No, but he wanted to make a cartoon, and my contribution was to have a character. The character would just be Magic Johnson, but he'd be Magic. Actually, this is so racist. This might get cut.
Okay, just go.
Yeah, Magic Johnson was my, fucking character I had him do, and then he drew it out.
Could make here's the cop out for Fred here.
Yes,
or the CIA, which also.
Yes,
you never heard that?
I've never heard the CIA caused.
They had to suppress people. That was like their main thing in the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Well, I knew they were suppressing people. They were selling drugs.
I don't know why they hated the so much. Like, they're so cool for that, but then they want to get rid of guns.
Who was in charge of the CIA?
At that time?
Yeah.
Like Alan Dulles.
Yeah, but like I'm talking like got pretty big, and the bees, dude.
Oh, the Bushes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
the bees
that
were
was
up
towards
there.
like the 80s, 90s, I believe.
That's kinda
Prescott
what
Bush
I'm going.
was kind of head of the CIA when it first was around, but it wasn't even called the CIA yet. It was the OSS, which kind of morphed into the CIA and FBI, kind of. And then it was part of the Dulles family. And then after the Dulleses, I think it was the Bushes, but there could be one more person in there between them.
If I threw a party, it'd be an OSS party. Only sexy singles.
Ooh.
That would be fun.
Only sexy Slovenians.
They'd be too tall for me.
Oh,
But I'd still try.
I
I'd climb.
love a tall girl,
I'd
dude.
be the king of the monkeys.
you would.
Yeah.
Climbing, swinging.
Mm-hmm. I'd be jumping all around.
Swinging.
Exactly.
Double
I'd be
entendre.
throwing my shit, dude.
Okay, well, I think you went a little too far for that one.
No, if I was in a scenario where I could get
You were
with
surrounded by Slovenians. You'd throw
sexy
shit.
Slovenians, and they all wanted to have sex, I think I could get away
What
with throwing
country is Slovenian women?
shit. It's Europe.
Slovakia?
Yeah.
Czechoslovakia?
No, those are Czech, right?
Yeah. Well, then
Yeah.
who is Slovakians? I think.
Slovenia.
Is that a country?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Slovenia.
I don't know my geography too well. I failed it first semester of college. Mainly because the teacher hated me. Professor.
But you also didn't learn anything.
I did half decent. I learned some shit.
Oh, really? But then how did you fail?
Because he hated me,
He
as
just hated
previously
you?
stated.
I know, but you said I failed geography mostly, but you couldn't answer the geography question.
Well, I know where
So it's
more
like-
stuff is now. Just because I don't know where fucking Slovakia is doesn't mean... I don't think that's a country, dude.
I think it's Slovenia.
Slovenia.
S-
Slovakians?
I'm gonna check.
Wouldn't it be
in post.
Slovenians?
Yeah, they'd be Slovenian. I know Luka Doncic is Slovenian. No.
What?
Oh my God.
No one can find out about that, so please don't tell anybody.
I was watching. I'm going back to basketball
no,
stuff.
you're good.
But there's this new series out on FX called Clipped about the Clippers and Donald Sterling. Do you know anything? Basically, this owner of an NBA team got caught saying a bunch of racist shit to his like ex-lover,
I've heard of this where he's like, don't you hate black people? And he's like, yeah, but they play good or some shit like that.
shit like that. But also his girlfriend was black, and then so there's a recording.
Wild.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? And then he fucking.
I feel like those are the guys. To be fair, I've known a few guys that date black girls almost exclusively, and while they're in the relationship, white guys that date black girls almost exclusively, while they're in the relationships, they're all like, oh, right, and then as soon as they get out of them, they're like,
bitch is crazy.
yeah,
Actually,
but
no,
they don't say bitches.
No,
they don't. They don't. I'm just telling you what I hear.
And that's why I don't date
Black. Oh,
because I don't want to. I don't want to say that word.
Quick tangent story.
All right.
I had a buddy who was dating a black girl in college. You know who you are. He watches the pod. Shout out. You know who you are.
Cool.
And cool. Very hip.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies, we went out fishing a few times with this guy, and one of my hick buddies was very bad about saying the old word. Like, he would say it pretty much as a curse word. Like
it replaced fuck?
Yeah.
I'd be saying fuck. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Whoo.
A lot. And we were fishing, and we were topwater fishing, so like you can see when you get hit off the topwater, basically.
Yeah.
So like they'll jump out of the water and get the bait, basically. And he missed a fish and set the hook really hard. And he was like, fucking, said the word. And then our buddy who was dating the black girl, who was real, like, none of us like said it around him.
Yeah.
Including me. I never say it anyhow.
Yeah, you don't say it. Yeah.
Ever. And
good catch.
And he said it. He was like, fucking, and then he was immediately like, oh, I'm so sorry, guy. And he didn't it just didn't register that he had said it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, don't worry about it, man. And then like me and the other guy were just looking at each other like,
he didn't fucking hear it.
yeah. And then I asked him about it like months later after he'd broken up with the girl, and he's like, I just thought it was because he almost hit me with the lure. Not because he said,
Oh my God. What a poor guy. Good.
Yeah.
Imagine being trapped in a boat
with
a racist.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anytime I go out with anyone.
I'm like, oh no, you're trapped.
Even Daniel.
Even
when I go with Daniel, I'm trapped in a boat with a racist.
Mm-hmm.
The racist is me.
Oh.
Mike's not claiming to be racist, but
it's for the bit.
I mean, someone might clip that 20 years from now.
Speaking of clippers. So this guy, it's just a crazy thing. It's just crazy. It's Donald Sterling thing. But the thing that was the craziest for me that was caught soundbited was she's black and she went to a game without him, but he got her tickets and he took pictures with some black people, like with some black dudes that were there.
Mm-hmm. Like random black people?
Yeah, random black people or black people that she brought. Or she went to a game with some black people. And in the recording, he goes, don't take pictures with blacks. Don't take pictures with them.
Well, anytime he takes pictures with her.
Exactly. It's fucking wild. Dude, I don't get being that obviously racist.
I don't know. I think maybe it ties into being, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
I don't get being racist at all. Don't be racist.
I mean,
no,
don't tell people how to live, man. I mean, like, I think if you're that racist, like in general, you probably want to have a little power over one of those people. You know what I mean? So that's how it ties in. Because like slave owners fuck their slaves,
Yeah, what's his Thomas Jefferson?
TJ, baby.
TJ
had a fucking daughter he sold into slavery, or maybe son, who knows? But also to tie off of that complete tangent, a lot of like living presidents who were like against slave
abolition.
Yeah, I couldn't think of how to end the word. Slave abolition, where a lot of their living relatives are black.
Oh, what?
Like a good majority of them, if you look into it.
Dang. That's fucking wild.
That's a wild way to say you lost.
Damn.
Good for them. I'm glad they lost. Everyone should have equal rights. But, everyone should have an equal right to be made fun of, too.
Yeah, let me say it once.
I mean, I don't even need to say it. I'm still going to make fun of black people. Did it tonight at Bogey's.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
They enjoyed it. Because it's all in jest. I'm not being like... You're
not malicious?
I'm not like, lock them up. I'm just like... I'm not being like that. I'm just being like, oh...
You should be in jail. What a set that would be.
I did make fun of them for fucking having a higher crime rate. They liked it.
Yeah. Well,
they lived in Maryville.
They live in Maryville?
Uh-huh.
That's West Side?
That's like the worst part of Phoenix, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Crime-wise. And I was just like, I can't even remember what I said, but they enjoyed it.
Good.
We come together. And then I was like, I'm from Winslow. And I was like, you guys should never go to Winslow. And I was like, not because you're black and we hate black people. I was just like, it's not a good town.
Did everybody get a good kick out of that one?
Everyone laughed.
Oh, my God.
Everyone said, ha, ha, ha.
Everyone said, and then you got off stage and they went, oh, my God, Michael Densmore.
I like that guy.
You're so perfect, Michael.
They went, God damn, that boy funny.
Michael Densmore.
Mm-hmm.
You hear Popeye's got boneless chicken?
I was like, I did hear that. I will be hearing that in 2 hours.
Yeah.
I predicted time.
You know that's a trending topic?
You know what else? Isn't that wild? But what else was I going to say? We were speaking of the CIA earlier, and jogged my memory on something, but have you seen I know you don't play video games, but have you seen the trailer for the newest Call of Duty?
I have not. But I heard you talking about it earlier, and there's a 9/11 scene?
Yeah, so it's like supposed to be the Gulf War.
Oh.
And like it's kind of insinuating like that all these world leaders were kind of like behind the scenes, and it's using like real world leaders with like AI voices is what I'm assuming, unless they have some pretty good voice actors. But like Saddam Hussein, George Bush, who else are they using? Margaret Thatcher.
You got Dick?
I think Cheney might have been in there,
Dude,
but I'm not sure.
If you don't have Dick...
Well, this is HW.
Oh, this is HW?
Gulf War.
Oh. Well, then what about 9/11? I thought it's 9/11.
Well, it'll be like Gulf War leading into 9/11.
Oh.
I think.
9/11's like the climax of the show?
I'm going to assume what they'll
the
end up doing, the climax of the game show. I'm assuming what they're going to do is probably end around 9/11. Because like the Gulf War was kind of the precursor to all like the wars that we've had in the Middle East. So like I assume what they're gonna do is like this title is gonna be Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War, and then the next one is gonna be like Call of Duty Black Ops Iraq and Afghanistan or something like that. But I don't know.
War on Terror. Yeah,
that's probably what'll be the GWAT. But like it's so wild because like they waited years to make Vietnam games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like they didn't want to bring.
Do they even have Vietnam? Which ones are Vietnam?
Black Ops 1 was a Vietnam game, kinda, not really.
Wasn't that the start of the shooters though?
Black Ops 1?
Yeah,
no.
The Black Ops
start
series.
of the shooters was spin-offs of like the original like realistic first-person shooter game was called Medal of Honor, and it was a spin-off of Saving Private Ryan. So it was a World War II shooter game, and then Call of Duty became like branched off of that. I've watched a few documentaries on it, but like Medal of Honor, and then like the development team group split, and then you get Call of Duty. So they're all World War II shooters, and then 10 years or so down the line, probably even a little bit plus, like 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, then you get the more modern shooters. Like I think Modern Warfare was like 2007, somewhere in there. Like,
that one was Russia, right?
That was an unrealistic war.
Yeah.
Like World War III scenario, yeah.
Yeah. I played that one when it came out, like way after, because I had the 360 at my mom's house. So I would just go to thrift stores during COVID and buy
games.
all the old 360 games. So I played the first Modern Warfare a bunch.
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was a fun campaign. I couldn't play online because
I never played the campaign, but they did a remastered version of it when I was in like high school, maybe college. And I got pretty good at that. And it was supposed to be basically the same game, but man, it was fun.
I'm just so shit at like the games. Like when I go online, I'm ass. But if I'm playing the campaign on Rookie, like I fuck shit up and it's fun. Right when it goes.
You play zombies.
Oh, dude, zombies is gas.
I love me
I can play zombies because you can just train.
Yeah.
Like, and I can do that shit.
It's not that hard.
No,
and especially like the newer zombies are easy.
And if you know where everything is to just point out where. It is funny though. I die so much. Like in the beginning,
they have like you can get like special powers in the new ones, and like the one that I would always run is like if you hit like 2 buttons, it revives anyone that's down.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'd need that. I'd be dying.
The maps are so fun on the Black Ops 4 that I played. That was like last time I played zombies seriously. I mean, my buddy did all the Easter eggs for most of the maps.
Really?
So fun.
That probably takes so long.
There's one that took like at least 2 hours if you weren't.
I've always wanted to finish the Black Ops 2 Easter egg zombie campaign.
Which one?
You know when you like get on the bus, like the Black Ops
Transit?
2. Yeah. Well, you get on the bus and then you go to all the other maps,
I've done that one.
But then you get the Easter egg at the very end. I've never gotten the Easter egg at the very end. I've always like tried to set it up where you get like the fan and you open secret doors and shit.
Oh yeah, that to get Pack-a-Punch. Yeah. I've done that one a few times. So I've done the whole thing through.
Really?
Transit's fun.
Yeah.
Got the Wonder Weapon. You get Pack-a-Punch. You kill Electro Man, and I can't even remember how to do it, to be honest. But that was Black Ops 2 is when me and my buddy Cody Clay, shout out Cody.
Eating plant looks more like a pine tree to me.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna end it on fucking Call of Duty Zombies.
Yep, that was fun. That was a good one.
I enjoyed it, man. Here's my feet.